Hey, what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. Today I am continuing the Hearts of Iron 3 Let's Play, obviously, and, you know, this might be the last episode of our Australian campaign, and it hasn't been very long. I've been quite fast with it, and the whole campaign has been quick overall. I mean, you're playing as Australia, it's not a major faction like many other factions, obviously, in this game, and they're gonna be equally quick, unless I play like Germany or Russia, where I can do many more things. And I obviously have to be slower with it since I gotta pay attention to everything that's happening. I've got a smaller army and everything is easier to manage. But yeah, so guys, I've enjoyed it anyways, but I'm thinking I might do one more Hearts of Iron 3 campaign before I let this go. And I've got Germany that I could give another go. I've got the UK and America. Those are the factions I'd really like to play. Perhaps the Soviet Union as well, but it's so damn big. I don't know. Didn't really like the Russian World War II army. I'd like to see every man having its own gun. I don't know if that's a stereotype, but I'm pretty sure there was one point, or in the war, or period, should I say, I'm gonna read this pretty soon, where they didn't have any guns, simply. I mean, you've seen Enemy at the Gates. Even though that's a Hollywood production, it's gotta be some truth to it. I mean, I'm just thinking of Call of Duty, like, one man picks up, or one, I don't know, whatever they fucking say. One man picks up K98, better rifle, shoot your comrade, and sell Mosin Nagant. Actually, the Mosin Nagant was like equally good, I heard. Lighter as well. But anyways, guns and Call of Duty and other games and unrelated Hollywood studios aside, Berlin has fallen. It did last time as well. Berlin, Adolf Hitler's envisioned Welthauptstadt Germania, has finally succumbed to the advancing Red Army. After a pitched battle in which Soviet troops stormed the critical Seal of Heights at east of Berlin, the heavy fighting was brought into the city itself. German pioneers attempted the speedy demolition of the Moltke Bridge of the Spree, but only partially succeeded, with Russian infantry still able to cross in large numbers. After a fierce battle inside the Reichstag building, the Soviet flank is finally raised on its roof. Kampfgruppe kommen, So yeah, okay, shit. For a second there, I started like getting a Finnish accent to my German-sounding accent, and I was almost drifting into Russian. And I was almost going into some other part as well, right, mate? I don't know. Anyways, this game makes me nuts. Not eating in 5 days. Playing Hearts of Iron 3 makes me nuts. Submarine Flotilla being produced, almost done. And that's pretty sick. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, that I might make one that's more walkthrough-ish. So if you want that, let me know, and I'll do that. Anyways, let's wrap this shit up. I'm just gonna like focus on this while Germany's falling, and everyone's gonna be focusing on Japan. I'm actually gonna put a little invasion marker here. It worked fine in our Canadian Let's Play, where America just like blitzkrieg Japan and absolutely destroyed them. That's funny. Submarines, you done now, please? 3 day. Well, I'm not gonna have them be accompanied by other dudes in these areas. Here, no, bunny. I'm gonna deploy them like this. Yeah. Go to the rail command. Go to the Royal Navy command. You go to the Royal Navy command as well. And yeah, I got these destroyers and cruisers and light cruisers gonna be deployed as well in time. So anyways, these guys are, I don't know, hopefully they're gonna be put to use. I mean, this is why we can't have nice things, buying things for them, and they don't use them. Oh yeah, the Comintern is 9 conditions. That's hilarious, because they took like Berlin and all. This is why I wanted us to invade earlier. Look at that, they've got an insane amount of troops here. Still German troops holding out within Poland though. It'd be hilarious if they took all this and Germany and Russia couldn't attack them again because they were in their territory, and they were like, no, don't enter. I don't know why I had to get French accent in Poland. Greece is gonna be liberated, hopefully. Otherwise, it's just gonna turn into like whoever would control it, like Soviet Union. Like, fuck, that would be insane. This block here and all that. I mean, any country that big is destined to fail. To split. Rome did. Wasn't that big though, but still. It's interesting. I want to see what happens here. What they decide to do. They don't seem to cover every province that well, but... Oh, there we go. There we go. Frickin' so many of these countries are now... Oh, look at that. Communist Norway. They'll be stealing your oil, guys. They're going to be taking your oil. Yugoslavia, Poland, Belgium, and fucking communist France. You fucking what? Oh, come on. That's horrible. I mean, I'm not anti-communist. Well... I'm not communist, but I'm not anti-communist. I'm not anti-anything, really. But still, come on. We can't have a freaking whole 1900 centuries with France being communist. That'd be funny. Anyways, I'm going to put these guys in the Royal Navy Command. There's going to be a destroyer flotilla just chilling, patrolling the area. And, oops. These guys are doing good. Gonna fill up our bank of this stuff. Escorts are godlikely awesome to have. We'll have to offer some supplies. It's not like we have got a shit ton anyways. And we're only losing like a few hundreds a day, barely. Okay, looks like the British are preparing for the... No, wait a second. Yeah, well, everything's cleaned up. It's Italy now that they got to deal with. I think they'll reset the map, though, once they take this stuff over. Rome is going to get taken, then Taranto is probably going to be the second capital, I could imagine. Whatever's the VP. Or whatever's a VP. Could be Napoli as well, of course, or Palermo or whatever. Doubt Sicily's going to be their capital. Taking a lot of losses to Japanese Navy. Do I need to bother looking here? Everything's remaining the same. British troops are moving up here now, so there might be a breakthrough soon. These guys did good. Good. I'm gonna send these guys. Where should I send them? Down here? Yeah, why not? Where's my navy? Should be waiting right here. No. Okay. Did it? What? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got my Marine Corps. The Marine Corps got to move their ass now. They're gonna haul ass out of here. They've been slacking mad. Well, I'm gonna send them down here, and they're gonna retake their island. They're gonna rebase it right there. Japanese couldn't move there for some reason. That's gonna be great. So it's July 15, 1944. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see D-Day because Russia was OP and took it all over. But it was pretty cool. They just met here now and they're like chilling. It'd be so cool if I could declare war on Soviet Union. I could start the when did we do that? In what campaign did we do that? When did we have a Cold War? Wasn't that in the I'm trying to fucking think of what campaign we did the Cold War in, if we ever did it. Because I'm really certain we did. What was it now again? They split. Yeah, we had East Germany, Western Germany. It wasn't in Black Guys. It was in my Japanese Let's Play. Yes, and I was on the Russian side. Yeah, I forgot about the Japanese one, and I was on the American side. I was allies. Okay, but the Netherlands isn't communist, is it? Good territory held by the Japanese. We'll see how things turn once they've wiped. Oh, well, Italy's out of the game. Oh. Look at this. UK got to take all... Oh, wow. UK is massive. Crazy. Italy doesn't seem to be out of the game yet, because they own this down here, and we've got a shit ton of troops on. Look at that. Look at that. Like, all the HQ, all the superior HQs of all these factions are all hiding on bloody... What are this island's called? I wish I knew what it was called, but I'm gonna just mix it up and offend people that are gonna be like, oi. Oi, you, that's a nice head you have on your shoulders. I'm gonna be like, oh, don't kill me. Royal Navy Command. More ships are being added to the course. Assault that. Just gonna rush that. Can't explain that. Retake our old island. This is righteously ours. Bam. Great stuff. Gonna prepare to move them somewhere else now. Oh yeah, my first mechanized call. About that one. Move the Marines out of here first. Send them somewhere. Oh yeah, Netherlands got this back, right. Okay, I can send these guys back up here then. What was I gonna do now again? Yeah, this here. Yes, I need troops for that. Helping those guys out down there. Was there anything else that was gonna happen? I think we need to. No, they took that entirely now. I think it's just a matter of fact until a matter of time until the AI computer just works out all the changes and just pukes out the result of this war on a paper sheet. Statistics. That's what it's all about, my friends. Statistics. A war is all numbers. Money, life, all counted in numbers. Well. Should I try something nuts? I mean, I can't do any other things, really, can I? Yeah, it's just only the Japanese left now that we have to deal with. And I think everyone's gonna get there in time. I could try and secure this part down here. Apparently I'm too far away from that. I'll rebase myself there. Here comes the Navy. In the Navy. The Royal Marines have so fun. You know, do a little hit there to the southern Philippines. Could be cool. Could lose my entire navy and my entire Marine Corps, but yeah, it's endgame. Oh, I didn't. Look at that. Hey, yo, you should totally stay here as well. No, rebase. I'm just gonna let the AI here see if he can handle the pressure of just spreading out on this island like a just random dude. It's a good effort. Good effort. Now I'm gonna send this guy down here. We're gonna pick up the mechanized that we proudly produced, and they're gonna be put to use as well. There's a lot of British troops down here. Not too many, but there's a few. I obviously have the upper hand in numbers down there. Oh yeah, and we're gonna clean these guys out as well. We lost a port, which is pretty bad. Yeah, they got all the HQs down here now. They're like just fleeing, whelping around. Might send the mechanized to India as well. They haven't got much else to do here. We've got an armored corps up there anyways. Mechanized. Let's get going. Let's rebase it and invade. These troops are going to need help. I'm pretty sure we can do fine in an invasion down here. We've got to be quick about it though while there's still British presence on that island. That's going to get rooted out quite quickly if we don't act quickly. Let's go for it then. This place here is least defended and least set up for a counter invasion, so let's do that. Bam, son! Aussie mate just dropped with his friends in the club, you son. We're gonna counter-attack your ass. I don't know what people are doing right now, but some are moving, some are don't. Or some aren't. Some are don't! Some are don't moving! Oh no, Guadalcanal. Now, at least I'll get to know where Guadalcanal is. Yeah, okay, it's here, right? Yeah, right, it would be there, I figured. That was Guadalcanal, okay. Because I said to myself when I was watching Pacific, and I remember the like CGI they had for the whole thing. Yeah, and I was like, what's Guadalcanal? Well, Simon, now you know. Got a shift click there. Sit. You fucking... Okay, okay, that's the last strip right there. You ain't... Oh, God, they caught me off guard, didn't they? Well, that's one beautiful way to put it. Oh, no, not Sydney, Australia. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. What do we do? What do we do? We're being invaded right now. Oh, God. Okay, okay, fine. We're fine. This is just an interesting turn of events. What would you do? Oh my God, they're going for a full-out invasion, aren't they? They're invading somewhere else as well, some random beach. Here again, okay. Well, just hold off that port and we'll be fine. You guys holding that, you guys holding that. Alright, good. Navy's on its way home now. God damn it. New Zealand, Garrison Corps, sir. Why do we speak Scottish? Alright, sorry about that. Just trying to put an accent on the face. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's blitzkrieg these fags out of here. Let's like push them out and then just have them fall all off the cliff like in 300. Fall of Sydney's. Will the Australians recover? Expanding its conquest in the South Empire, Japan has taken Sydney and Australia. After offering stubborn resistance at the docks, the remaining Australian defenders retreat across the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the hill. The attempt by engineers to demolish the bridge fails and the hill is already taken by the Japanese troops. God damn it. That's what happened even though I didn't have any troops. Well, that's Sydney itself. They're not going to move out anyways. Don't worry, there's no infrastructure in this country. They can't get anywhere. I'll be moving the 11th. Why? Oh yeah, he's in the army. Acquaint yourself with the 1st Army. I like to rush people. They suck big dick. When I'm attacking you in your harbor, you're gonna bloody hell lay down and die. Okay, we capped them all. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, let's get the hell out of this island. Let's get the hell home now. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, look at that. They just... Sydney was like a major hit to my IC. Alright. So apparently I lost everything now. Probably a big, well, big harbor as well. Which explains a lot. Anyways, we've done our great queen in England, Great Britain, should I say? Well, she sits in England, but well, regionally speaking, a great favor. So we will now return home with our pride, rebase it, and retake it. Put in a counteroffensive on them. Close escort. Bit late, but nice anyways. Right. Well, there's not much else to do, is there? Just a bum rush the place. This is looking good. Good looking. Good looking. We've won the battle of... Oh, good. Oh. That's interesting. Did my men really attack that somehow? Yeah. The AI did some crazy shit and then got itself killed. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is gonna have this guy go try retake all this. Can he move in between? Yeah, he can. Interesting stuff. Well, Marine Corps, you're doing a brave thing for your Philippine neighbors. I'm just like comforting them online or in a game. That's kind of sick. There are troops. Yeah, our troops are on their way. They're gonna retake Sydney. Hopefully get like a nice pop-up like, yay, Sydney liberated. That's all I want. I want some endorsement. Everyone's attacking. HQ's attacking with their pistols and tables and all shit. And we have... Oh, nice. Oh, Sydney's in our hands again. We're going to have to make a home-staying core now. They might just try and invade again. So that's what our production's going to go into. We're going to abort some of these old ones here that won't finish this next month. And then we're going to produce some regular infantry, artillery, as reserves. 3 of them, and they're going to be the Australian... They're going to be good troops, though. They're not going to be home guard. They're not going to be, like, peasants, but, yeah. Good stuff. If we have a navy here, will they be able to invade us? There's got to be a fight before that, right? Yeah, we should totally be okay in that situation. Taking some major casualties as far as boats go, though. How is Europe looking now at this very time? Communist France and all that. That's chill, I guess. Who's gonna care anyways? As long as it's... Well, I guess it's gonna be under equal oppression. Not quite. Not occupied, to say the least. But it's gonna be crucial to attack this place as soon as possible. I thought I had assigned it more. Have we really lost that many? Have we... Oh no, they've merged them all into one big fleet. I guess that's reasonably smart. You can't be assigned to anything else. Fair enough. He's gonna be patrolling around here, catching any Japanese navies off guard. So we retook Sydney, but we didn't get one of those, hey, you've retaken Sydney, yay. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that. It's going to make me cheered up and encouraged. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can... Your unit cards can disappear. So, where do we send them now to hit Australia where it... Or, sorry, Japan where it hurts? Do we want to try and land in down here in Saigon? You know, that'd be one hell of a risky move. But I'm willing to take that risk, to be honest. I think it'd be cool and worth it. I mean, the Americans are gonna come soon, so we gotta be doing something before they arrive anyways, if we wanna have something left. Or if we wanna have some fun, I guess, or whatever you wanna call it. So a lot of British troops have been freed up, obviously. All British troops have been freed up now. There's no fighting but down there. And they've got a lot of troops here on this border, though. They're a bit suspicious, too, as what could have happened if something goes down. Romania owns this province for some dumb reason. Poland hasn't been able to retake it. Fair enough. Oh, God, another invasion? Well, I'm not going back there. That's their own fault. They've got way more troops and resources than I. And then again, they've got more territory to cover. We here? Yeah, we're here. Let's get the boys up again. And let's send them straight over into the center of Saigon. If this fails, it fails, and I'll lose half of my army. Half of my navy. But if I take it, I take it like a boss. Look at that shit. Ho 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 ho. That was amazing. Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. An uprising? Where? What fucking... Okay, we'll deal with that. That's the last thing I'd expect. I mean, we're nice, aren't we? Yeah, production's gonna have to go down now. We can't produce these home guarding divisions anymore. You guys, you're gonna have to head up there. Where did my other armored koi go? Can't expand that far. Well, this is a great hit to everything around us. This should open up a causeway into Japan, almost. We should be able to go through China, almost. So we can at least attack into Siam from here. So this is brilliant, actually. I'm actually going to go ahead and... I'm actually going to say actually quite a lot. So actually. Let's crack these guys down here. Let's get these guys up and ready to move out. We're going to have to send more troops out and in, out and in. More troops are going to be sent here now. This is going to be my next big push. This should be absolutely amazing if we can get this working properly. It might even clear some fire off these guys' asses here. They're shaking now. They're like, oh no. They attack. China? Lining towards the Axis, that'd be problematic. Their militia is quite the annoying unit to deal with. Okay, you just push down there. You just cut that off. And we'll have them dead. There we go. Here comes more shouting troops running at us. I'm gonna send this guy back here. Got an armored koi back here that I could use. Try that. Interesting. They sent the Siamese troops. They're not Siamese. Why did I say Siamese? There's not Siamese troops. Well, they won't be able to break us off here because we've got air support and all that stuff. We got air support. Pound time. Quite a lot of troops here as well. Lots of artillery, lots of armor, mechanized. Heavier armor, it seems. Finally, we can produce some of our infantry again. That's great. Yeah, you know, they're just gonna mop this up anyway, so let's send them where they can do more good. Let's marine land them right here. The real manly marine invasion. Hoorah, son. Join the big dick club. Join the Marines. Dalat. Pang rang. It's like some cowboy town, if I may say so. No. You return. You're our only hope, sir. Actually, what's it called? It's called a support attack. I should have known that. Support attack without moving. Go. You're doing that so epically. Oh, we can't really lose that province. I mean, as much as I... Come on. Super hungry as well. Haven't had anything to eat in ages. Oh, it's going downhill. Let's retreat. Pull back. Pull back. If this fails, I'll sigh a bit. But at least we've cleaned things up here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it. I'm going to have the armor attacking while the others support attack. This might work really well, or it'll be a disaster. But hopefully I have the AI with me as well on the side there. No, I do not. Everyone's pulling back. Great. It's disappointing, to say the least. Wait. Pull back. Hold your grounds. Stand your grounds. Alright.